Thousands in Gaza City found themselves under a canopy of Israeli army leaflets Saturday morning, warning them to evacuate to the south ahead of a planned offensive.
From where should we secure fares? From where should we secure cars? All of this is not available. We cannot leave.
Before the war, more than half of Gaza's 2.1 million population lived in Gaza City. Those who remain in the area have already been displaced dozens of times over the last 3 years. They say Israel's promises of reaching a safe humanitarian zone is nothing but smoke and mirrors.
We were displaced before to the south. There were also martyrs there and bombardments. Wherever we go, there are bombardments.
Israeli forces have been carrying out an offensive on the suburbs of the northern city for weeks after Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu ordered the military to capture it and called up tens of thousands of reservists to support the operation. On Friday, that offensive intensified as troops wiped out a local apartment building, and on Saturday, just hours after the leaflets were dropped, it happened again. Without providing evidence, the military claimed the high-rise was being used by Hamas to gather intelligence and house explosive devices which were planted nearby. Hamas denies that claim, as do the civilians in the area who say the building was being used to shelter the displaced. It's not clear at this time if anyone was killed as a result of the strike. The ramped-up offensive in Gaza City comes on the 700th day of this war. Families of the hostages still trapped in Gaza took to the streets of Tel Aviv Saturday, calling for Israel to stop its ramped-up military action in Gaza City, as some of their loved ones may still be held there.
If you launch a ground conquest of Gaza, you will be leading to the murder of the hostages.
There are growing calls within Israel to end the war in a diplomatic deal as a way of securing the release of the remaining 48 hostages. Israeli officials believe 20 of those hostages are still alive, but speaking at the White House Friday, U.S. President Donald Trump asserted that that number may be dwindling.
It's 20 people, but I think of the 20, there could be some that have recently died, is what I'm hearing.
Now, Donald Trump did not reveal the source of the information regarding the possible recent deaths, nor has the Israeli military or Hamas confirmed or denied those claims. On Friday, however, Hamas did release a rare video of 2 hostages being driven around Gaza City. In the video, one of them said that he and 8 other hostages in Gaza City were told they would be killed if Israel proceeds with its plan to take over Gaza City. For City News, I'm Karling Donoghue.